Hi, everyone. I'm Joelle. I'm a energy healer and channel here at Celestial Whispers Healing. And today, I didn't really pull a card because as I was doing my morning thing that I always do when I come in my room, Archangel Metatron is coming in pretty strong this morning, and I get that he's wanting to bring through a message. And I'm just going to show the card I have of him from Diana Cooper's Archangel deck. I'm not sure what he's wanting to speak about, so I'm just going to go ahead and bring him in. Yes, I am Metatron, as you call me. I am known by many other names as well, but I am of the highest light. And I am here to remind you of your light and how you need to bring forth and shine your light for others. I do realize that it may be difficult at this time. Many of you have self-doubt in your abilities. They're not really gifts because everyone does have them. It's just that some of you are more in tune than others. And yes, there is a fear from a lot of you because there has been more going around lately. It seems like every so often it pops up that when you speak to spirit, you are speaking to demons. That can be true in some cases, but when you call in those of the highest light, or you call in an angel, or you call in anyone by name, it is that who you wish to speak to. There are many tricksters. That is why you need to use discernment and protection. You call in extra before you do things like this channel does. It does not have to be a big, grand gesture, if you will. A simple clearing of the room with some sage will help. And you say things. I call in all of the highest light protection for me. And one thing that people do not realize about what you call demons, a lot of them, even though they are negative, they push people to the light as well. Because once someone sees the darkness, they want to go to the light. Even those negative spirits long to return to the light. And it is like mainly advanced light workers, that is their job, if you will, for lack of a better word. But really, demons are nothing to fear. Once you stand in your power and tell them you're not afraid, they lose their power. And this is where faith comes in as well. You can't just say it, you have to believe it as well. I hope this makes sense. And I didn't mean to go off on a tangent about the demons. This is about you standing in your power and not being fearful. People say these things to scare light workers, to keep them from shining their light. Do not live in fear of anything, because you are also protected. And if you feel you need more, all you have to do is call it in. You do not even have to know the names of your team. We have said this before. It can be very simple. If you feel you need to do this grand gesture, then that is fine. Light your candles, burn your sage, make it a ceremony. That is fine as well. It is whatever you feel comfortable with, calling in those of the highest light to protect you. I will bring forth an attunement to your protection to help you own your journey and to help you with realizing that you do not have to fear coming out of the spiritual closet, if you will. That is something that you humans hold deep, is the worry about what will people say? What will people think? And it is time to release that. I will bring forth a clearing as well. For many of you do need it in these dense, trying times. And when it comes to the doubt, do not judge yourself by what others do or say. You all have the same abilities. They are just different in each of you. So if you can't do one thing like another can, that does not mean that you cannot do any. You just have to find the clair that is strongest in you. I will bring forth the clearing now. Hananataki apai epai ase apake anata. Asi atate ame asi atiki ananatake asatatake ana. This will flow through all of your chakras down into your earth star chakra. Hey asike amate ananate si apake asi atiki asi atake asi atate. Imagine a golden light from the heavens flowing into your crown and flowing down deep into the earth. Ayasi ataki asi atate. And know as it flows, it clears your chakras and will balance them as well to bring you into better alignment with yourself. Amayasi atate amayatake apayasi atate amayasi atake aneatate asi atate ata asi atake amayasi atake asi atake amayasi ata. Umayasi ataki asi ataki asi atate ananatake ata hasi ataki amayasi ananataki asa. This will be the attunement to help you bring in better protection when you feel you need it. Even though you don't really need to be attuned to it, it does help some of you feel better connected to it. Ateki amata atatake ate ananatake apayati atate amayasi apake ate ananataki ata unatataki atataki asi atake ata atataki asi atataki amayana umbapaki atataki apayasi atate amayata. Whew. Whew. Okay, that was oh wow. Just looked at the the time, and it was 11:11. Okay, whew, that was felt really good on my end. I hope you could feel all that energy as well. Excuse me. Sorry. What happens when they bring in the energy and the clearance? You release it in whatever way, coughing, sneezing, yawning. And it's so true what he said about, not judging yourself by what others can do or see. I know I constantly doubt myself, but I see things different. Like on this card, this is not how I see Metatron. One time I saw him, all I saw were feathers and just thousands and probably millions of just sparkles. I mean, it was like absolutely beautiful. So if you don't see or hear or feel like someone else does, just sit back and think about ways that you do. And because it is different for everybody. And when I say I see something, it's not like staring at this microphone here, in 3D. It's bright little flashes that I get. As soon as I see it, it's gone. So it's not like, oh, he's wearing this. No, it's just flashes. When I hear stuff, I don't really hear it. It's more of a thought in my head, and those are very quick as well. The trick is to just trust what you're seeing and what you're getting. And, my rule of thumb, if it's fear based, it's not true, so, and that's kind of where, he's talking about the demons as well. I used to be horrified of demons, and there was a time in my house, I was getting scratched and all these things were happening. And once I stopped being scared, and like you said, and this was before, right when I first started Reiki, and I wasn't too sure, but I did. I took my house back. It wasn't a demon per se, but it was something negative. And we are so protected, and it's one of the things that I've been noticing a lot lately, how the media, social media, whatever, everything is notice that the things that are really good for us, they're say it's bad. Things that will help us grow. We're taught that, oh, that's bad, that's evil or whatever. And more learning that that's not the case. And I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but I hope this helps you in some way. And thank you for watching. And if you did, really like this video, please, like it, subscribe, and share it with someone else who you might benefit from it. And know that the clearing and healings, you can come back and watch it anytime. Just drink plenty of water and rest if you need to. And you can find me at Celestial Whispers Healing. I have many different sessions, and Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.